Oh, well, it was fun to see.
Yep. Alright, so last time it took a couple attempts, but I was able to beat Fenrir and get some more exploring in beyond that. I believe I got to level 7. Since then, I did some grinding with the beta group and got a couple of farming quests done, which is always good. One thing I did kind of discover, because the one that I had the most trouble with was one where I had to get 5 insect eyes. And there's only 2 enemies that drop them. It's the wood flies and the venom flies. And it took... I was grinding on those things for who knows how long, and nothing dropped. Until I really finally noticed that the insect eye is in yellow. And I thought, let's see what happens if I kill these things with their weakness. And that was it. It was an automatic drop when I hit them with lightning. So...
Really?
Yep.
I thought that would be a rare item.
Well, I guess it's not so rare when it was an automatic drop from killing it with their weakness. But you know what? I got experience. I got money from the whole thing, so it wasn't so bad. And I was also doing a little bit of digging, mostly to see if there was any hard numbers about the the patch-up skill. Just to see if I could get any hard numbers about like what it maxes out as. Because I think it started at, it starts at healing 3% after combat. But it doesn't tell me what it is at the end. And I believe, I did find one place that gave me hard numbers, and I want to say it maxes out at 12%, which is not bad. I feel cool about maxing that out eventually. But while I was doing that, I kind of stumbled across a couple maps, and it turns out some of these early stages have more to them than I originally thought. But it's probably for the best that I'm only discovering this now, because I think if I read right, this particular spot wasn't even available until after I beat Fenrir.
What's your current level right now?
So we got Arthur, Simon, and Shantae are at 20. Alicia's at 23. I'm at 22, but because I kind of have a beta group of mostly just a couple classes that I haven't been using, just raising them up just in case I actually needed them for something. Plus another survivalist, mostly just decked out with the scavenging skills. Mostly for the sake of money grinding, if need be. But Alicia and myself are still in the party the entire time, so that's why they're higher leveled. But, let's see... There it is.
Did you also name Shantae, or is that...
No, that was me. The game does not have default names for anything, so if there were, I would have used them.
Okay.
Path seems to have widened, which I think if I read things right, this path wasn't available until after Fenrir got taken out. And it's a one-way path, which is...
Oh, fun!
Yep. Let's see what kind of goodies we can find. And it's also a good thing that I'm only doing this now because these are the same enemies that were on 4-6. Okay, ice or lightning, that's fine.
Interesting RPG this is.
Okay, so let's see here. You can either give them a shocking experience or the cold shoulder.
Yeah, Etrian Odyssey is a dungeon crawler, kind of in the same style as like Wizardry and whatnot, which apparently was by design, because apparently the developer was kind of lamenting the fact that these sorts of games weren't as prevalent as they once were.
Because I would say, is it just played like this from the first person?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the original Phantasy Star had this as well for the dungeons.
And this series was originally started on the DS, and the map was pretty much on the bottom screen. But here on Steam, it's showed this way. And this blazing sun in front of me is what is referred to as an FOE, and is an enemy that is it's stronger than all the normal enemies around here. Apparently, in this first game, they're not as bad, but apparently in future games they have a reputation for just the kind of enemies you will avoid while running away screaming.
Oh fuck.
But in this game, at least for now, they're not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can kill them, they're a good source of experience.
Mm-hmm.
For an enemy that tough, I would bet.
Damn.
Alright, what do we got?
But then again, you're so high level in the
Yeah, these were these FOEs I had originally seen back in level 2. And I was able to beat them then, so.
I thought this I was about to ask, didn't it break up into levels or something?
Yeah, it's broken up into floors, yeah.
Oh, floors, so we're like in one area going...
Yeah, because we got floor 1 and...
Oh, wow.
I want to say it goes down to floor 30, ultimately.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh.
Jesus Christ.
But, apparently, each stratum kind of starts... Like, the second stratum started at floor 6, and I can start right from there if I wanted to. So at least you're not starting from floor 1 every time.
Oh, checkpoints.
Yes. Alright, what do we got here? A rapier. Okay. Oh my! That is a boost! Holy crap.
45, wow!
That is a significant increase. I'm giving that to you. And moving you to the front so you can actually make better use of it. Definitely glad I stumbled across this. Alright, what do we got? And we got another one. It's another Rage Lope, okay.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
Right?
Almost a level. Let's see. Medica 2, that's a healing item, so that's good.
Nice.
Oh, there's another door here. Alright.
There wasn't one in the other room. It was like that, right?
No, I don't think so. Another treasure? A plumed hat. Defense +2, TP +7. Okay. I mean, at the expense of defense.
Goes down.
Okay, that is an improvement for you at least. What was this? Defense 1 TV plus 5. Okay, that is an improvement for you.
Yeah, but it dropped your.
Yeah. I'm not sure what agility even does besides the potential turn order. Oh dear. What? Okay, you are weak to ice. Oh, and I got slept. Great. Okay, but you are near dead. Okay. Okay. Those gorillas hit hard, so I was a little concerned. But I just got a level, so what do I wanna... even that up, I guess.
Last RPG I managed to finally finish was the original Dragon Warrior 2.
No small feat.
No, not that one, considering how difficult it is. At the end, especially.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to play the original third one. And I'm following a strategy with the classes on an old channel I used to watch.
There we go. Okay, those are to ice and lightning too. And the fact that the map shows up on during battles is significant, because FOEs that kind of roam around, they can move during combat, and if they catch up to you, they can just join right in.
Yikes!
So you know where they are.
Well, there's none around me now, but if there was one like close by, and it's like if one was chasing you or something and you got into a combat, if you didn't, run away or just finish the fight quickly, that the FOE could catch up to you and join in the fight. Oh, crap. That's not good.
Ooh, one down.
That's what I got revived for. Whew. Once I saw that, I beeline for it.
Looks like the enemy looks like a bee, too.
Yeah, those things hit hard.
Yeah, but you said beeline, and I was like, oh, bee.
Yeah. And that was the way out, and that is one way as well. Okay. was definitely worth the trip. Got some good stuff out of there.
I say with this game being on the DS, everything on the right on your screen was on the bottom.
Yes.
And
It
your
might have
view
been
was
laid
on
out a
top.
little differently, but that was pretty much the map was on the bottom screen. Yeah. And you would use the stylus and whatever else to do the marks on the map.
So you can mark like important locations.
Oh yeah.
How is backtracking in this? Or is there any?
Not. I don't think I'm too far in because I have out of 30 levels, I've only gone down to like level 7 so far. So, but I haven't really had to retrace steps like too much, aside from just to getting back to where I was. Because I do have an item that's basically an escape rope, which has come in handy. Hold on, let me see. So that, so that. And as you sell these mob drops, they can lead to more stuff being for sale in the shops, which is nice. Go ahead and heal everybody up. Geomagnetic field to start from this. Start from level 6. Thing is, there was one quest that I had that involved locate the monsters that appeared on floor 6, which is where we are now.
And I assume when you get to the end of a floor, big boss before you can go to the next floor?
Not necessarily.
Huh?
I mean, there was a big boss at the end of floor 5, so I guess between stratums there could be a big boss. I think I read that the enemy in question is around here, but it doesn't show up until later in the day.
This game has a day-night system.
Yeah. Though it doesn't seem like it's too important in most cases. Like, it doesn't seem to, like, change what enemies are available or something, or show up or something.
Okay, I'm gonna be in the regular chat. Catch you all good here, guys.
Alright, you have a nice one. I think I read that the enemies show up around 10 a.m. Which means I probably should have... I think maybe doing the sleep thing was probably... I should have held off on doing that until I came to do this first. Some of these enemies already are starting to hit kind of hard, and it worries me.
Does it have the case where nighttime makes enemies stronger, or it doesn't have that?
I don't think so. I think it might make them show up more often, but it doesn't necessarily really make them stronger. I don't think.
Eh.
Okay.
Oh, each of these characters like a class of some sort. Like one's a healer,
Yes.
one's a fighter.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Arthur's a protector, which looks to be just basically a tank. Dark Hunter, which seems to be kind of a DPS kind of character. Troubadour, which is a bard, can do various buffs and what have you. Then a healer, a mage. There's another kind of a fighter kind of character. There's one that's basically an archer. And a couple others, which I believe is a Ronin and a Hexer, which I don't have access to right now. There's a level for Simon. What do I want on you? Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock. Oop, preemptive, nice.
5 the max in your party you can have.
Yes.
And is there any on the side to bring in, or is it just strictly the 5 you have?
It's just the 5 that I have. I have made others, but I can't bring them with me.
So it's not like Dragon Warrior 3 where they're like sitting in an area in reserve.
It actually is like Dragon Warrior 3. They're basically off back at the pub, and I could switch them around there, but I can't take everyone with me.
Just up to 5.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there it is. The fact that you're red and not yellow like the other ones were worries me. Well, let's see what you are. Peletoid. I imagine you're probably weak to fire. Oh, jeez. Okay, that must have been Elise. Oh, never mind. Okay. You got taken out real quick. The monster before you seems to be the one that suddenly appeared on the 6th floor. Okay.
The character you named Melee, is that like the main hero of this game?
No.
Oh, there is no main hero.
Not really, no.
So you don't have one character like a hero or anything like that.
Nah.
So you can have anything, basically, for this.
Yeah, it just seemed appropriate giving myself the mage character.
Just mage? I thought you used a sword as well.
I don't really have that option here.
Oh, so no spell casting with a sword.
No. Back to town, turn in the quest. Get some money. I see, so that monster only comes out at certain times of day, huh? That explains why it was gone when our clients went back to try and find it. Well, even monsters have their daily routine. I'm sure that creature isn't the only one. Okay, sell off my extra stuff, because I think your max inventory is, you only have 60 in your inventory. So it always pays to sell off your vendor trash before heading out. And I think I'm good on stats for now. I'll just save. I won't rest yet. I think there was some more... I didn't mean to go there. I meant to start back at floor 6, but there was some more side areas that I happened to spot. Oh. Oh. Well, this just suddenly got a lot more complicated. That was the boss I beat last time. Yikes. I didn't think that was you were gonna respawn. Oh dear. I did just save. Well, that's some more free experience, I guess. And the big thing about this boss is that as you're fighting him, his buddies are starting to come towards you. So if you don't deal with him quickly, you start to lose the numbers advantage. Though he appears to only be facing that way. Okay. I mean, those wolves were a good source of quick XP, so I'm not going to argue over that. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go the long way then. Because I believe the spot that I had in mind... Let's see, which floor was that again?
I'm gonna get off and have dinner. Have a good night, Melee.
Alright, you have a nice one. Oh, it was on... 4, 5... Maybe I misread it. Seriously? Jeez. Didn't think running from these guys would be that hard. think the spot I'm thinking of was on floor 5, but I'm not really too keen on going through the boss again to do it. So I guess it makes... On some level, it makes sense that the boss respawns. Considering that the boss had... I think I got the rare drop off of him the first time around. So I guess I thought he was going to show up as maybe a regular enemy, like much, much deeper in or something. Crap. Crap. Run, 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 run. Thank you. Nice. I saw somewhere that... Yeah, this is a take spot. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Haha. And unfortunately... Unfortunately, the healer's gone now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but these wolves... They're not so bad. It's a level for Alicia. Ah, yes, I was leveling that up. I think there was something here. Okay, I guess not. I'm probably just confusing things. Oh, okay, I can one-round those, and I want to say that hard shell is something that I've been wanting from those guys. 'Cause I think there's something in the shop from those. Or maybe not. I think it was something else that they dropped. Okay, now to see if I can find where whatever this secret-y thing was. Oh, geez, and I can reliably one-round those things? Nice. Oh, that is so good. I think that rapier is doing some good work. The thorn, that's the one that I wanted. But I didn't get it. Let's see, was it somewhere around here? No. I could have sworn there was something around. I feel like double checking that now. Because if my memory's playing tricks on me, I would like to know about it. Yes, my mind was playing tricks on me. That was a spot that I don't have access to yet. Okay. Okay. At least I got some more stuff to sell from it. And my stats are... my TP's in a pretty good state, so I'm not even going to bother resting. Oh, wait. Have the one discovery that I made. Sleep pollen and drop scentwood at the very least. Okay. Right, the dragon's egg, which is on floor 8, which I haven't been to yet. Was there any new quests? No. So I need 1 toxic barb, which I haven't seen yet. Need 5 tailbones and a bird talon, which I also haven't seen any of those. Okay. Onwards and downwards. Nine. That marker was for a quest that has run its course already. Okay. That's a level for me. Put a point towards that. Slowly but surely, that's going to be worth a good bit. Looks like you guys follow that kind of path. Okay, good. Poison really sucks, but it doesn't matter a heck of a lot. It doesn't matter a heck of a lot if I finish the fight in one turn. Okay. Hello. Small crack is visible in the wall of trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass through from this side. Okay, so... something to make note of. Oh, crap. Okay, good. I forgot to grab an Ariadne thread, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh boy. Okay, good. Now that I've got that maxed out, I definitely need to probably put at least a couple more points in that just to make it stronger. Hello. Okay, good. Okay, you got a point. Anaconda's been doing me some good. Alright, what do we got in here? You obtain a crystal shard that emits a wondrous light. It releases a low pitch and a dazzling glow, as if resonating with something. Perhaps it opens the mysterious crystals entwined with ivy seen elsewhere in the labyrinth. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Alright, so... Alright, what is this? An assassin. Okay. Poison went off, and you are weak to thunder. Ow! You have obtained the requested toxic barb. Yeek! Okay. Now I just need to get out. Oh boy. Mistakes were made. Can I just run, please? Thank you. Crap. Whew. Okay, that is two-way. Good. Now I just need to get out of here. Oh, I saw a spot. Oh, I am so glad I found that. Whee! Get out, save, all the good stuff. Oh man, that was some dumb luck being able to get out of that. First up, drop this off. The reason it's purple is because it's poisonous, right? Just put it in the bag over there. I swear that lady's more trouble than she's worth. No, nothing new there yet. Report the new stuff. Yeah, I don't need the star seed for anything anymore. I needed 5 of those for a previous quest, but that's long done. Ariadne thread. Almost forgot to buy one of those again. And remove status ailments. Okay. Oh, I need crab apples for that. Okay, I forgot about those. Alright. Heal up. Save up. And dive in again. Whew. Okay. At least I found shortcuts. That was a wonderful, wonderful thing. Oh, wait. I have access to these now. Right. There was a better way of going about that. Alright, just fill that in. There we go. So, now that I have access to those... Now I'm starting to think maybe I should dig into that. Doesn't look like there were any others here. You know what? I want to... I want to see if I can make more progress here. Nice. It looked like there was... Ow. Okay, good. I want to see what else there was here first. See if... I know there was a monster that came out of there. But I want to see if there's something behind you. It's another assassin. Now I know you're weak to electricity. You know what? There we go. Okay. No treasure. But at least now I know that. Okay. Any fight that ends without me having to use my abilities is good. Okay. Cannot pass through from this side. Finding those ahead of time is a good thing. Okay, good. I was worried some stray shot was gonna take out Shantae. Definitely need to start putting some more points in making Alicia's spells stronger. Push through the dense plants to reach a small clearing in the forest. Water flows between the trees here, and there are standing pools of water. Merely by standing here, your body begins to feel lighter. You ache to rest here, but suddenly you sense an ominous presence nearby. It feels as though you're being stalked by some dangerous creature. The sense of foreboding is enough to drive you from the spring immediately. It may be best not to return here again. Oh, well, okay. So I imagine if I come back there, some big nasty thing is gonna come at me, so I at least should know that it'll be there. But that was a full heal. Which I was very much in need of, so I will gladly take that. Yeah. Level that up. It needs. My cures need to get stronger now. And here we are. Floor 8, Wyvern's Nest. A shrill scream comes from the direction you face, and flapping wings are audible as well. You break into a cold sweat, sensing the presence of a formidable enemy. A dreadful beast unlike any you've encountered so far is lurking nearby. Okay. Finally reach the Wyvern's Nest. Somewhere in the vast space before you, you can make out the Wyvern's shadow. You consider how best to find the egg here without disturbing the Wyvern. Oh, okay. That is not the assassin. Good. do I? I'll have to see how much that heals for, but it's definitely something I kind of want. Oh! I see! That thing has line of sight. Okay. Well, I got the thing I needed. Let's head out. Whew. I got the egg. I see you were able to safely retrieve the dragon's egg. I thank you for your efforts and trust you successfully escaped the Dread Wyvern. I'm here, aren't I? Perhaps in the future, once you've become stronger, you may be able to challenge it. But for now, discretion is the better part of valor. It's wise to solve the difficulties you face one step at a time. Be that as it may, for your service in retrieving the dragon's egg, we present to you a small reward to show our gratitude. 1,500? Not bad. Ah, yes, before I forget, there's someone I'd like you all to meet. He is Lord Vizzle, chieftain of the Rada and leader of Etria. The chieftain wishes to speak with promising adventurers like yourselves about the forest. Wait one moment, please. Greetings to you, members of Wizardry. I am Vizzle, chieftain of Rada Hall. I protect Etria and promote exploration of the forest. I wanted to personally thank you for your successful forays into the labyrinth. Now, as I'm sure you'll be exploring the place further, I have a point of advice to impart to you. The road leading further into the labyrinth is hidden near the Wyvern. So said adventurers in ancient times, who went deeper into the labyrinth than we now do. Lately, only a few explorers dare go below the 8th floor. I have high hopes that you'll be the ones to reopen the way to the lower floors. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I look forward to speaking with you another day. I'm glad you were finally able to meet our chieftain. We're all very devoted to him, and we work with him to further develop this town. The chieftain only has time to meet with the very bravest explorers, you know. It's a sign that you've become exemplary adventurers. Keep up the good work. Any new missions? Yep. Okay. Any new quests now? Explorers Guild Trial. The Explorers Guild has assigned a harsh ordeal to its new recruits. Spend 5 days in Floor 8. Really? Every now and again, the Explorers Guild assigns a trial like this to see who bites. It'll be rough, but it's also a good chance to test your skills. The challenge will begin at daybreak. Best of luck, kids. Ha. Okay. Rapier and battle axe. Battle coat. Ha 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 ha. It's nice that I got one of those for free. How strong is that? That is an improvement, for sure. I'll go ahead and buy one for you. mean, they improve agility, but I would rather them have armor. Like, that would be good. Sell that, sell that. Okay. Is there any new discoveries that I'd already done that, alright. And my stats are looking pretty good at the moment, so I'll just save my money for the moment. But I got the crystal key, and there were a few random doors that I now have access to. So let's see what we got. Unfortunately, I can't do that one yet. But I can head into this one. Nectar, that was the revive, wasn't it? That is the revive. And one of the things that I've ended up depositing in the bank. Which I don't really mind so much now, because $100 doesn't seem as big a deal as it was at the beginning. I do believe there was another one of those doors up here, so I might as well see what I can find with them. And just deal with you again. Wow, I can one round in FOE. Alright. That was Simon. I'll do more whip damage. Haha! What do we have behind this door? Soma? What's that? Recovers partial party H. Oh my, okay. got on this side? Haha. It's a Medica 4. Alright. Unfortunately, no quick way out. Ah, well. Even more points in Provoke. That seems to be the big reason why I have you. It's to basically draw attention. This feels silly, but I feel like trying my luck here. I'm a lot stronger now than I was the last time I tried this. Okay. Cool. Are you the same kind of bug? Yes, you are. Alright. If I can... If I can take you out before the other one gets to me. Oh, and that was the turn that that thing didn't move. Good. Good. But on some level, this was actually good timing because this means I can fight you without having to reapply my buffs. $54 damage from the poison. Good. The cures now do 34 instead of 25, so that's good. Whew. All right. Let's see what these two things were guarding. Medica 3. Ooh, got another thing. Hide boot. And some money. The hide boot. Defense 1, agility 2. I think I've already got stuff that's better than that. Which is unfortunate, but at least... Honestly, the experience from the fights were probably more valuable than that. I don't feel like facing off against that one there. I don't see any other locked doors around. So we'll just continue onward. The passive healing that I'm getting right now is such a wonderful thing. Was there anything? No. Unfortunately. I want to see the red bugs. I want to get more... I think there was the thorns that I needed for something. It doesn't look like there's any crystal doors here. That's the one I wanted. But you're not giving me the drop I want. What's my inventory looking like? My inventory is full. Okay, and so there was the door over here. Though with my inventory being full, I'm not sure if this is the best idea. Hello. You're probably another wolf, aren't you? Yep, you are. But wolves aren't that big a threat anymore. Oh, hello. There were two of you. Gum hides. I want to see if there's perhaps to see what kind of stuff we've got going on around here. Oh, jeez. Okay. You just popped up right out of the ground, didn't you? Okay. Yeah, those things are no threat anymore. Should be checking for secret passages. No. treasure. But... oh, that was a one-way door. Alright. Oh, and okay, we suddenly got an enemy upgrade. Lovely. Okay, good. I was worried that that thing would hit first. At the risk of that being a one-way, I want to see what else there is around here first. That's a path upwards. Okay. That was a smart decision. Whew. Okay. I like them crits. And yep, goodbye. At the moment, I'm just going to assume that that's a one-way. Although, I am overdue for... My inventory is getting quite full. I'm just going to go ahead and confirm this. Yeah. That's what I figured. Go ahead and sell off all the good stuff like these 4 sides. That's 3,600 for the 4. And a new accessory for sale. Ariadne thread. Cut charm. Swordsman's charm made from a small scythe. Defense plus 2, HP plus 9. Eh. Okay, it is an improvement for you. At the risk of lowering your TP, so no. Still no new stuff there. Nothing new on that. Store the big stuff. I can afford to store stuff now. I'll keep the 3s, because I could make extra use of them, even if it's a little bit overkill. Alright, so I do want to explore more of what I just found there. But that means I have to go through you. And I got a preemptive out of it. You are weak to fire. Wow! You know, there is an achievement for beating a boss in 1 round. Now that I know that they respawn, it makes a lot more sense. The huge fang. I wonder if that was the... I know that thing had 2 different drops. I wonder if that was... I don't remember if that was the one I already had. Oh well. At least now I know, once I deal with some of the small fry, that thing by itself isn't that big of a threat. Although getting the preemptive helps a lot. Oh, right. I got like 4 level ups from that. counters. Okay. Don't mind. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, you're just a wolf. I want to see how much this goes for. It's a percentage. Okay. I can definitely make some use of that. Oh, I got 2 skill points. Okay. 2 points for that. And I think instead of leveling this up, I think I'm just gonna level up the actual spells themselves. Because I think in the long run, that might be the better thing. Although... Oh, Alicia has one. Start you going on the path to region. So I think for you, I might be splitting points between Cure, Patch Up, and TP region. For myself, I'll probably be splitting points between Fire, Ice, Volt, and TP region. Alright, what do we got in here? This box has a Nectar 2. And a Bravant 2. So what do those do? Resurrection medium and decreases defense but greatly increases attack. I am probably just gonna sell that. That is very much not worth it. got here? Amrita. More TP restoration. Cool. Alright. Now to see the depths, black teeth. It's that way. The poison still sucks. Check everywhere for secrets. Oh, hello. Whew. Oh boy. Stonar 2. Steel lump was something I needed for a shop item. You, I have seen before. Terrified to move. Okay. Alright, I remember that thing being very nasty the first time I fought it. Whew. Oh, really? Okay, nothing there. Nice. Nothing here. Okay, you are the stronger one out of the two. So I definitely want to deal with you first. Aha! That's another path upwards. Okay, good. I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out. Oh, hello there. Oh, there's a treasure behind you, too. Off, and you took 61 from the poison. And down you go. And in the box, good bit of money. And that door has nothing. And that door's got nothing. Note Arthur is healing 7 hit points after every fight. Sounds good. Okay. Oop. Let's see what's over here first. Okay, that looks like it continues on. And there's another FOE there, too. Oh boy. Right, Shantae got a level from that. Oh, does it all just loop around? Nice. Okay, still got a good bit of space left in my inventory. Okay. If I can conserve on magic and let my region do its work, I'll go ahead and do that. Keep going with Provoke. It's doing good work. Alright. Ow. That mass poison sucks. Marble Orchard of Soldiers. Alright. Just checking for secrets. Case in point. I'm gonna assume that's a one-way until proven otherwise. I'm far enough in. I don't feel comfortable. Hello. You are new. Oh, I don't like seeing that. But looks like you don't have a whole lot of health. I don't like the mass sleep, though. Tailbone. And Gumvine, too. Okay. You got a level. And having at least one point in that probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea, just as an emergency button. I was counting on the one shot. Not messing with you. Okay. Makes sense. But you have a weakness drop. Let's see. And I got lucky that that thing didn't come at me. Okay. Looks to be... kind of the same deal. Oh, right. Feather. Next door. Okay. What did I need for 5 tailbones and 1 bird talon? Huh. Yep, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Honestly, I don't think I... Oh boy. I don't like the situation that I am currently in. I do not like the situation that I am currently in. Ow. Yeah, you know what? No thanks. That was a thing. A thing that I don't want to meet again anytime soon, if I can help it. Oh boy. That's fine. There was another one of you in there. But I just wanted to confirm the door layout. Conserve on magic if I can. It appears these guys aren't hitting me quite as hard as they once were. Okay, good. I was worried there's gonna be another one of those stupid mammoth things. But there are not. Okay, so there is not a door on that side. Oh, you suck! You know what? Kill you before you even have a chance to do anything. Thing is, there is one thing. I seem to recall one quick thing. On a map that I had seen elsewhere. Because I think there was a secret path over here. I wonder. Maybe it's the fact that it's full, maybe? No. There it is. Haha! That is two-way. Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, right. I did come through here because I went and killed Fenrir again. That's what. Okay. One huge fang. For a new axe. Star Charm. New whip. A new bow. New staff. Dang, I got a big variety of stuff this time. Already got one of those, and yep. Celtis. That is not an upgrade. Is this an upgrade for you? Yes, it is. Longbow is not an upgrade for you. It is an upgrade for you two, though. Pretty good. It's nice when I can equip everybody, even the people that aren't normally in the party. 2D plus 10. Oh, okay, yeah, that is just a straight upgrade. Yeah. Just sell off the old. How close was I to finishing this one? It's not gonna tell me. All right. Alright, I've got some more stuff to store, like the revive that I got. Definitely saving that. Saving that. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. I probably won't even use the Stonard, but I'll keep it on hand for now. Oh, right. I don't think I tried using fire on that thing. I'm wondering if that'll do much. Any new quests? No. All right. Back in we go. I had been misinterpreting that as I was misinterpreting that as the door. But it's not. Instead, that was the treasure. Definitely should be marking those moving forward. Steel lump, good. I'm not gonna go into the spring because I don't really need to. Oh man, the equipment upgrades are so good. Holy crap, I'm one-shotting these dumb things now. Woo, you gotta love it. And my heals are now doing 43. Yes! Was there any skill points I forgot? Yes, there was one I forgot. Okay. You walk through the forest. For the next 5 days, you may not leave floor 8. Right. That is a thing that I have committed myself to. Didn't mean to commit to fire, but that's fine. Hello, Faria. Overkill, but who cares? Alright. You know what? Just keep leveling that up. I've been liking that. Okay, and suddenly it decided to not be the active window. Yeah, I've been liking that too. Yeah, things have been going alright. Now that I know what these... Let's see... Huh. Cannot pass through from this side. Alright. After pushing through the thick brush, you reach a place with exposed roots surrounding a bud. Roots reach to the ceiling as if to receive something, but they do so in vain. As you puzzle over this, you suddenly hear familiar voices approach behind you. Ah, it's you two. Ever further do you descend into the labyrinth, warriors of wizardry. We congratulate you. The warrior woman Ren hails you, her constant companion Tlachka is standing silently by your side. Alright, you have a nice one. The Ronin and Hexer seem pleased with your progress thus far. We have a favor to ask of such accomplished explorers. Usually the waters of a healing spring can be found here. Lately, though, the water has stopped, creating a great nuisance for adventurers. Ren punctuates her bitter explanation with a quick point to the ceiling. A monster blocking the spring in the floor above is to blame. It is tiresome and vexing. Warriors of Wizardry, will you go to the spring and free it from that vile monster? We could make short work of it ourselves, but we have other matters to attend to. If you mean to explore further explore the labyrinth, to do this would be in your best interests. Luck be with you, warriors. Gain victory over the monster and bring honor to your guild. That would be if... I will worry about that later, because I'm kind of committed to staying here for 5 days. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. This is a take spot. Oh, crab apples. I was in the need of those. Level for Arthur. Aha. So, floor above. Oh, it was that thing. Okay. Okay. Kind of makes me glad I hadn't done that now. You. That's another take spot. Okay. Kaboom. All right. Exploring further in this direction. Okay. Aha. Okay. That is a two-way path. And that is the next path down. You know what? Deal with you first because I don't want to get put to sleep. I'll put one level in south, just in case. Aha! Another path. It's nice that I can take care of these guys without having to resort to magic the entire time. And there's another path downward. Okay. The fact that there's another... Don't want to risk getting in that thing's line of sight. Level into volts. Yeah, I did provoke you. Five days. Go ahead and fill that in. Well, no excuse for leaving any of you alive. Yeah, the fact that there's another path that leads back to here has me curious as to how I get to that point. you're spending all your time putting it to sleep, that means you're not attacking. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. How much does this heal for? That heal for 34. Okay. I feel like it was a mistake to try to commit to this now because it's gonna have to keep continue on after the stream's over. What was my reward for this, anyway? Hauberk. Which looked like a pretty good piece of armor, actually. Oh, that did 90! Ow! I'll boost the song speed. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be a way to make time move faster, which is kind of what I would want right now. Max out the poison. Curious to see how much that would do now. Though it feels kind of wasted on these guys. And max out the provoke. How much? Okay, I've still got a surprising amount of inventory space left. And unfortunately, I don't have any skills that reduces the encounter rate. Goodness knows how long they would last anyway. Man, I am a little surprised my levels are as high as they are at the present moment. I'm thinking I'm probably going to start running from these fights just to try to make time go a bit faster, but I'll probably only start doing that when I run out of inventory space. Because the experience is a pretty valuable thing. And I don't want to let that go by the wayside either. Yeah, and this was just one day. And I still got 4 more days to go. Oh boy. See, is that gonna... I highly doubt it. Nah. Can't cheese it that way. The damage I'm taking is worth it just for the TP region. But as long as somebody stays alive, they're not actually going to attack me. Let's see. So went from 94 to 100. So I am getting a 6 per level. 6 per fight, rather. Which means it looks like it's around 5% then. Alright. When those guys decide to attack, they hit pretty hard. So you went from 142 to 151. So that's 9 hit points per. So yeah, that's a solid 5% right there. Pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna work my way through this quest and survive for 4 more days, which I'm pretty much on automatic doing at this point. So I guess join me next time. We've got a good bit of stuff to explore. We've got the 2 paths downward to floor 9. We got whatever this thing is at floor 7 that's blocking the spring. And yeah, we'll see what other stuff we can come across. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.